rate my experience with these celebrities, I'm getting brutally honest. Andy Cohen, Bravo King himself. I was so excited to work with him. I'm a huge fan of his podcast. I love his attitude on his podcast, and he's so fun. He's a huge inspiration. So when I walked into the dressing room and saw him there being all cool and casual, A, I fell in love, and B, he ignored me, pretty much. Did it change my opinion about him? No. But it does give him an 8 out of 10 rating because I wanted him to be my best friend. Working with Shaq is in itself an interesting experience, mostly because the optics of it all. He's so tall. It's just interesting being around him. He's so magnetic. He walks around and everybody looks at him. In this case, he brought his own paparazzi with him, and security had to flag him and kick them out. He was very good looking. He was very charming. And he ended up like hitting on one of the girls that I worked with, and it wasn't me, so 7 out of 10. This is when Shaq was single, by the way, for the record. Not to get him in trouble. I could get some people in trouble, but I'm not gonna get him in trouble. And lastly, Katherine Heigl. I just watched Knocked Up, and I remember the horror stories about her on set with Grey's Anatomy, her on Knocked Up. What a nightmare she was to work with. Let's see, it reminds me of someone else. Who is that? Pretty much every woman that's interested. My experience with Katherine, she was the nicest, most fun girl's girl. I wanted to be her best friend. I couldn't even believe people said negative things about her. She was so professional. She was so nice. No, I've actually said this about her publicly before, and all the people that came for me for saying what a good experience I had with her, because she's been in the business so long, as a younger person, she wasn't as nice to work with as when I worked with her. She was like, you know, a mom. So 10 out of 10 to Katherine Heigl. Do any of these surprise you?